How would you like to generate more coaching clients using LinkedIn? A lot of fitness coaches and nutritionists are not aware of the power of LinkedIn, but you can generate 5 or 10K months using LinkedIn, and I promise you it's not that difficult. I'm going to show you how you can build a world-class coaching business using a world-class business platform. So let's get straight into it. I want you to be aware of something. LinkedIn has nearly 900 million users and almost 140 million daily active users. That's a lot of people. And interestingly, 77% of marketers agree that they see the best organic results through LinkedIn. And we know organic traffic is hard to get these days. Another interesting statistic, 65 million users of LinkedIn are business decision makers. So what does that mean? We can probably find some higher value, high paying clients on LinkedIn. And to be honest, through my time using it, I'd probably say that's true. So the very first thing you need to do is niche down. I know everyone bangs on about niche this, niche that, but I want you to think about your niche as a problem that you solve rather than a person. Yes, there is an ideal person in mind, so you want to have your ideal client avatar, but what problem do you solve? Become very clear on who that person is, and then you can find them on LinkedIn. I'll give you a great example. I am a former athlete, so what did I do? I thought about where could I find former athletes on LinkedIn. The benefit of LinkedIn is you can literally search retired athletes, former footballer, former tennis player, former basketball player, and people have that in their work history. Boom, perfect. I looked for former athlete groups. Again, perfect. So you need to become very clear on who you're trying to help. It could be your own personal transformation. It could be people that you already coach. It could be the type of person that you already get good results for. There's so many layers to this, but you have to work that out. And once you work out who you want to work with, now you can become very clear on your marketing message. Number 2 is create a very solid profile. I'm going to show you mine right here on the screen, and we're going to scroll through and break things down. First thing is the header. You can see I'm very clear on who I am marketing to. I help personal trainers get off the gym floor and build a full-time income. It's very, very clear. It's nicely designed. I've got a picture of myself here, and I have a little call to action. Download my 0 to 5K webinar in the bio. Very, very, very clear. Very simple. Most personal trainers and nutritionists get this wrong. I don't know who the hell they help. I get on their page and I'm like, who are you coaching? Who do you coach? So become very clear with your message. Clean up your LinkedIn page. Make it look nice. Make it neat. The next thing is my profile picture. Very clear headshot. Nice and clean. I did this on Canva. If you want to know how to make a nice clean headshot like this, leave a comment below. I'll make a video on it. The next thing is a very clear bio. Alongside my banner photo, my bio pretty much matches that, but it says something a little bit different. I like to make sure it doesn't match the exact words that are in my banner photo. I just think it should have some variation. So very nice and clear. In my opinion, you should definitely have a link in your bio. So use that link space. For me, I use it as a lead magnet. I give something away. Whatever you have, give it away. Whether it's a workout guide, a recipe pack, whatever you've got, just give something. Trust me, people will download it because when they land on your page, they're looking for something. They want to see the quality of your page. They want to see what you do. And if you can give something away, in our case, you should, especially if you're a fitness coach or a nutritionist. Again, going back to the photo, I'm going to show you guys the video. If you just press play, I have a little video explaining what I do, how I help personal trainers, and it's very simple, nice and clear. Just make it professional, have a ring light, clean it up. You really want to set high standards here because LinkedIn is a business platform. The next thing we do is the bio. Now, I can't go over my exact bio because it's quite long, but it's very, very clear. I talk about how I got started. I talk about my struggles. I talk about the people that I help and how we help them. I also throw in some testimonials in there. I keep it short and sweet, but with a lot of detail. And here's where I think the money's made. Most people on LinkedIn use the job description to actually show their previous jobs. But we're not using LinkedIn like most people. We're using LinkedIn to show people about our services. So why not use the job description area as a place to actually show and sell our services? If you look here, you'll see that each part of it is testimonials, a breakdown of what I do. It's very detailed. So this is something that you won't see most coaches do, but because you've watched this video, you've now got the secret sauce. Use the job history area as a way to show off your work, because most people don't read all the way to the bottom to see your recommendations and reviews, and they might not see all your posts where you have testimonials. So put them there. That is such a powerful way to get your profile seen. So now we've cleaned up your actual profile. Let's get on to point 3, and that is content and marketing strategy. I know you probably rolled your eyes because most PTs are effing crap at content. I hate to say it, but Most PTs are so bad at content, and I want to help you. So the way that we get started with the content strategy is first increasing your frequency. LinkedIn rewards you if you are active. I've noticed that the more I post, the more money I make. It's just the way it goes. So you should be posting probably 5 to 6 times per week. And I know you're thinking, how am I going to manage posting content when I've got a family, I've got kids, I've got in-person clients, I've got one-to-one calls with my nutrition clients? You have to time block. Like, you have to take this so seriously. Like, I get it, it's hard, but everything in life is bloody hard. If it was easy, everyone would do it. So you have to time block, whether it's waking up an extra hour early on a Saturday, whether it's Sunday nights. I'm currently making this video on a Wednesday night. It's 10 p.m. You have to time block and find time to make more content. The good thing about LinkedIn is it doesn't rely on video. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they're all pushing short form video. You can do a little bit of short form on LinkedIn, but it's not the primary content source. My advice is have a mixture of written content, carousel posts in the form of PDFs, not pictures, some videos every now and then, but you got to remember, LinkedIn doesn't push video quite like Reels and TikTok and stuff like that. And lastly, one major game changer that I think is really going to blow up your business, and that is polls. LinkedIn really pushes polls. A good poll will get thousands and thousands of votes. I've had polls that have got 20,000 votes, and I've created conversations off the back of those poll votes, and I've sold people on my program. So my advice is to use polls as a major lead generation source. But a mixture of carousel posts, written posts, picture posts, video posts, and polls, and you can easily create a solid content strategy. Drop a comment if you want to see how I create leads just off the back of using polls, and I'll do a whole breakdown on that. Step number 4 is messaging and lead generation. The benefit of LinkedIn compared to Facebook and Instagram is you don't necessarily need to create as much of a personal relationship with the people that you sell to. LinkedIn, you can be a bit more cold. Now, my personal preference is not to do complete cold messaging, but a little bit of cold messaging is not bad. But before we get to cold messaging, you need to build your audience. As we're going to start lead generation, we have to start adding people. So LinkedIn only allows 100 ads per week. However, there is always a workaround. There are some automation softwares that can allow you to hit 500 to 700 ads per week. I won't name any in this particular video, but if you'd like me to do a breakdown on the ones that I've used in the past, I will do. Leave a comment. So with those automation softwares, you can do 500 to 700 ads a week, which means that we could be looking at potentially 2,000 connection requests a month. Or on the lower end, we could be doing 400 if you're doing it manually. You should be maxing out the amount of people that you can add, because trust me, the more people in your network, the more people that see your content. Very, very simple. Continuing on, you should be using Sales Navigator. I know it costs a bit of money, it can be a little bit expensive, but if you use it correctly, the ROI on this is well worth it. And the benefit of using Sales Navigator is you can really dial in on your ideal audience. Let's say you want to help men who are CEOs and busy dads to lose weight so they can perform better in the boardroom. Think about it. The benefit now is that with Sales Navigator, you can literally search for CEOs, been in the job for 5 years, have over 10 years experience, and then also if they've been active on the platform in the last 30 days, you can put those specific things in place and add only those people. And guess what? You get a more engaged audience. Tell me that's not powerful, man. And with this in mind, we know that LinkedIn is a bit more accepting of cold messages. Cold messaging on LinkedIn, it's a little bit overboard nowadays. You probably get loads of them, but there's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of cold messaging, especially if you can have the right message. The good thing with some automation softwares, you can add in some personalization, like a name, you can add in their job, you can add in their work history, you can add in their location. You can craft a really personalized cold message. And I'll be honest with you, I do about 100 cold messages a day, plus about 50 to 100 warm messages per day. That's just my style. I like to do that. You don't have to do cold messages if you don't like it, but hey, I'm trying to build a business. I don't really care what people think about me. I know I deliver the goods when it comes to coaching. So that's one thing. Automation software will allow you to be able to do that while you're sleeping. So that's one reason I do recommend having a real good look at it. However, you can do this manually, and maybe you might start off somewhere at 40 to 50 personalized messages. But if you start making good content, then your messages will be a bit warmer rather than hitting everybody with a cold message. So there's a few systems in place, but I would be sending at least 30 to 40 messages per day based on people that are liking your content, voting in your polls, viewing your page. Very simple. And one more thing with this, with the right software, you can actually scrape emails, put these emails on your email list and then market to them through email, which again is very, very powerful. So there are multiple strategies here: 30 to 40 DMs per day, adding 100 people per week, or if you use a software, 500 per week, which is 2,000 a month. Email marketing through scraping emails. Just those systems alone, you could be getting 5 to 10 calls per week. And then, if you're successful on the phone, you make more sales, you're killing it. So to wrap that up, if you was to put all of these systems in place and you was consistently doing this, I promise you could easily generate an extra 5 to 10K to your online coaching business, whether it's fitness or nutrition. You just have to have the right package and the right systems in place to be successful. And I know there's a lot to do. Add 100 people a week, send 40 messages per day. How are you going to find the time to do this? Well, at first it is a grind. I'm not pretending to you that it's easy, but eventually you'll invest in some automation software, you'll hire a virtual assistant to assist you with the messaging, and then you can finally get that freedom that you desire and leave the gym floor, or finally work with the type of nutrition clients that you actually want to work with. Hopefully that helped. Now, if you want to know the exact steps on how I built my online coaching business, all you need to do is read the description below, because I created a 0 to 5K training with my business partner, Michael, where we talk about all the steps we took to build our online coaching businesses. It's absolutely free. All you need to do is give me your email, and we'll send it over. And if you want to know why I gave up being a personal trainer, you should probably watch this video right here. Peace.